Greetings from Planet Mental Mambo. So one of the great breeding grounds for escalating cyclical workplace conflict is, drum roll, unnecessary meetings. Do you have unnecessary meetings in your workplace? So a few years ago, I was blessed with a contract to strategically turn around a media company. And it was a fully fledged branding, design, printing, finishing, binding, dispatch concern. 60 plus people depending on seasonal fluctuations and production requirements. A management team of 9. And I waltzed in on my first day, song in my heart, what a beautiful opportunity in my career. And I was ushered into the so-called management meeting. First thing in the morning. Okay. Meetings where we take hours to produce minutes. Right. So I took a deep breath. I went in, met everybody, metered everybody. Where are you today? And it turned out to be this bickering, infighting. It looked like a family gathering that had gone 2 Christmas days too long. Like bickering, where's job A today? Why isn't it there? It was there yesterday. Why hasn't it progressed? Where's job B today? Why hasn't that and that? Why hasn't that and that? Why hasn't that and that happened? So it was literally this, oh, okay, let's continue fighting from yesterday's fight. I folded my arms to protect my happy bubble on my inside. I really fold my arms, but when I protect my happy bubble, I'm very serious about it. And I observed. It turned out that not only did we have to suffer through the first thing in the morning, you're just arriving at work after wrestling traffic and everything at home to get your day going, then you had to go into this bickering, fighting thing. It turned out to be a management meeting structure of not only 5, but 11 meetings per week. And wow, luckily, something rose on my inside after a few days, losses were made, errors were made, mistakes were made, fighting always escalating, always between the yellow and the red zone, fighting, bickering. Even during the day, managers would peer over the fence to other people's areas and say, why isn't that happening? Why are you not doing that? That job should be... Anyway, so after a week or 2 of this and me hating the fact that I was like, by default, I was folding arms. And that's not Werner. So luckily I had a wide mandate, strategic turnaround mandate, and I said, no more meetings. From 11 to 0. I had a one-to-one conversation with every leader, and my simple question is, do you know what to do in your area? And every single one of them says, we know exactly what to do. And I said, will you ask me for support if you need me? Will you ask your fellow management team members for a one-to-one meeting about productive, constructive issues around jobs? And if you struggle to meet eye to eye, heart to heart, mind to mind, call me in. Every single one of them said yes. What was the result? The result was record results. And when we did meet after that as management team, every 4 to 6 weeks on average, what did we meet about? We met about celebrating results. We eventually took the whole team out. 60 plus people going to a restaurant after the biggest record sales month that this company had experienced during my tenure. So, back to you. Do you have unnecessary meetings in the workplace? Are those unnecessary meetings the breeding ground for daily bickering, like family members who've become bored with each other and they've got a history of infighting? So, over to you. Why don't you cancel those unnecessary meetings and let people actually do what they can do, allow them to be the leaders, the managers, the operators they already are. Build trust, build record results. Be the dance you wish to see in the world today.